This is my first time to try any of the DJI Osmo Pocket cameras, and after reviewing the Osmo Pocket 4, I feel like I missed a lot for not owning one for that long, because this tiny little camera can shoot videos like this without any extra equipment. Let's start by talking about the new features you get with the Osmo Pocket 4 when compared to Pocket 3. The most notable change is the 4 connectors on the back that will allow you to magnetically attach extra accessories to the camera, like the new fill light, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Secondly, the Osmo Pocket 4 comes with 107 gigabytes of internal storage, so you no longer need to purchase an SD card to get started. Plus, we still have the same SD card expansion slot, but this time it's covered for extra protection. And when you flip the screen, you will see 2 new physical buttons. The first one jumps right away to the 2x lossless zoom, in addition to a shortcut button that allow you to assign up to 3 different actions based on the number of presses. The Osmo Pocket 4 uses the same 1-inch sensor of the Osmo Pocket 3, but it has some notable improvements. An improved dynamic range of 14 stops versus 13. It can record 4K slow motion videos at 240 frames per second, up from the 120 frames of last year. The Osmo Pocket 4 comes in 2 bundles. The $499 standard combo that comes with the gimbal clamp for protection, an extra handle for better grip that gives you a 1/4-inch thread to attach a tripod, and a backside USB-C charging port. A wrist strap, a USB-C to C power delivery cable with USB 3.1 support for data transfer, and finally a portable carrying pouch. But if you opted for the $627 creator combo, you will get a lot more. On top of what's already included in the standard combo, you get this soft fill light magnetic attachment with 3 different brightness levels and color temperatures, and both can be adjusted with physical buttons for convenience, in addition to 2 adjustment points to direct your light the way you want. A wide-angle magnetic lens, a mini tripod, a DJI Mic 3 transmitter, which is an upgrade over the Mic 2 that comes with the Pocket 3 of last year, with a magnetic clip and an extra magnet for hidden attachment, 2 wind screens in black and gray colors that you can easily attach to the microphone, in addition to its magnetic charging cable, and an extra carrying bag that can fit the whole set. But if you want to take it a step further, you can purchase the DJI magnetic ND filters that will enhance your outdoor shooting, in addition to the battery handle that gives you more juice, better grip, and tripod support, but both are sold separately. If you are interested in the Osmo Pocket 4, my affiliate links are in the description. And now let's talk about my experience with this amazing camera. I think every content creator should own an Osmo Pocket camera, and here is why. I personally use my smartphone to shoot some of my B-rolls, and the only reason for that is the convenience. We all know that budget or mid-range professional cameras like my Sony a6400 have bad image stabilization out of the box. So to record a video that has some movement, I certainly need one of these big and expensive gimbals, a more expensive lens with a built-in optical image stabilization, in addition to my already big and heavy camera. Think about the size of equipments I have to carry around, the cost, and the time needed to set up the whole thing and start shooting. In contrast, a more affordable $499 DJI Osmo Pocket 4 has a built-in 3-axis gimbal in a camera that fits in your pocket. Look at how smooth the footage looks next to my Sony a6400. That's a day and night difference, yet cheaper than upgrading my current setup. Even when I compared it to the 17 Pro Max that has one of the best image stabilization in a smartphone, the Osmo Pocket 4 is still better, especially at higher zoom levels, thanks to its more advanced OIS. But what impressed me more is the number of features packed around this motorized stabilization. My favorite one is the 180 degrees spin shot. It points the camera towards the top, then smoothly rotates in 180 degrees. This will allow you to shoot a video like this, which is nearly impossible to shoot with this quality on a smartphone or a professional camera without extra equipment. You also get the 90 degrees option that rotates sideways. My second favorite is the tracking. Just double tap on any subject in the frame and it will precisely follow it, which will make your videos stand out, and it's a huge plus for those who shoot their own videos like me. I no longer need a cameraman to keep me in frame when I move. Also keep in mind that the Osmo Pocket 4 has the newer Active Track version 7.0 up from the 6.0 of the Pocket 3, which gives a better performance. And if you want to control it manually, use the 5D joystick that moves the lens in all directions, with the ability to adjust the joystick speed by choosing from 5 different levels. Next, the video quality. The 1-inch sensor of the Osmo Pocket 4 delivers impressive video quality and HDR performance day and night. Plus, the 2x lossless zoom is doing a great job in preserving the details and overall look. Also keep in mind that now you can record in full D-Log format at 10-bit versus the D-Log Mini of last year's Osmo Pocket 3. The main difference here is D-Log is the flattest profile offered by DJI with the highest level of dynamic range. It used to be available only on higher-end DJI cameras. On the other hand, the HLG log format is gone, so you can only record either in normal or D-Log. Moving to slow motion videos, the 4K at 240 fps up from the 120 fps of the Pocket 3 produces super smooth footage. You can see every tiny movement like never before. It made me addicted to shoot slow motion videos. Another great feature is the new fill light accessory. Here is a quick sample on how big is the difference it can make if you are vlogging in a dark area. It's definitely a huge plus for content creators. I didn't expect it to be that bright and soft. It produces plenty of light, which is enough to keep you visible in complete darkness without the need to increase the ISO and noise. Lastly, the Osmo Pocket 4 still has the same features current users got used to, like the amazing phone app that gives you control over the camera and makes your life a lot easier when creating content outdoors, especially when filming yourself. You get access to the viewfinder, adjust the angle, change modes, settings, active tracking, and many more. Plus, the Osmo Pocket camera can take perfect panorama shots using the motors to avoid any handshake or misaligned shots. I also enjoyed shooting time-lapse and motion-lapse videos with no effort. You can just set everything and let it do its thing. And here's one of the samples I was able to record using this amazing feature. Now let's do a quick test for the built-in microphone and the Mic 3 transmitter that comes with the Creator Combo. Here is a quick test for the built-in microphone of the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 without using the noise reduction or vocal boost features. So here's how it sounds. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3, check. Here's another test for the built-in microphone, but this time I have the noise reduction and vocal boost features enabled, and here's how it sounds. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3, check. Here's another mic test, but this time I'm using the Mic 3 transmitter that comes with the Creator Combo. I have the noise reduction disabled now, and here is how it sounds. Let's try another video with the noise reduction enabled. And here's how it sounds with the noise reduction set to low. Sound check 1, 2, 3, sound check 1, 2, 3. And lastly, here is how it sounds with the noise reduction set to high. Sound check 1, 2, 3, sound check 1, 2, 3. To me, both have great sound quality, especially with the noise reduction enabled, but the Mic 3 makes it noticeably better. For the battery life and range of the Mic 3 transmitter, it can last up to 8 hours and 400 meters of range, which will give you the flexibility to shoot from a distance. Lastly, let's talk about the battery. The Osmo Pocket 4 features a built-in 1545 mAh battery and supports fast charging, reaching 80% in just 18 minutes, and a full charge in only 32 minutes using the DJI 65 watts power delivery charger. It can record up to 135 minutes of 4K at 60 frames per second, or up to 240 minutes at 1080p 24 fps. I validated these numbers myself by setting the camera to 4K 60, played a video of a moving white dot and engaged the tracking. After 1 hour of shooting, the battery went down to 58%, so it lost 42% per hour, which is even better than the 135 minutes claimed by DJI. And if you are planning to get the battery handle, it extends the recording time by up to 150 minutes at 1080p 24 fps. By this, I covered my experience with the Osmo Pocket 4, and here's my final verdict. Overall, I fell in love with this camera. It has a lot of features and offers a great level of convenience that's hard to achieve using a professional camera or a smartphone. Even if you go for the more affordable $499 standard combo, you're still gonna enjoy high quality videos, log format, impressive image stabilization, subject tracking, and other creative features like spin shot time-lapse, panorama shots, and more. But I see the $627 creator combo to be the best value for money. The fill light accessory and the wireless mic 3 make a noticeable difference in the overall experience. So I definitely recommend the DJI Osmo Pocket 4, and if you are interested to get one, scan the QR codes showing now on the screen or check my affiliate links in the description. Waiting to hear your thoughts in the comments, but for now, thanks so much for watching and see you in the next video.